When you take a look at this chart, folks, this is the inflation chart. This is published by CNBC. So these are their numbers. Pete and John didn't make this stuff up. Some headlines are saying, Pete, inflation was the CPI, Consumer Price Index, was down 0.1. And yet, Pete, it's up over 3% year over year. So does that mean that the inflation is down? No, it does not. It means inflation is up 3%. You can slice that however you want, folks, but that's the simple truth.
But it's all in the interpretation, right? I mean, that's what it comes down to. And I'll just piggyback on what you were just talking about. We had 2 days of Powell. Now we get this number, the CPI number. Was it cooling? That's what some folks are saying. And to your point, it's still up there, year over year. But you take a look at what's going on right now. And the first thing I look at as soon as they're all done with all of this, and every time we get a data point, I just go to the CME, I go check out the tool, and that did move. And here we are now, 88% chance of a cut in September. So no matter how you slice it, I'm just going off of what that's showing me. That's not me making up a number out of my head. That's what the CME tool is showing us right now. So the chances for a cut just got a lot greater, 72%. Now they're about 88%. It's not 100%, but it's getting close.
Yeah, it is, Pete. And why? Well, how do they track this? By actual trades in all the various instruments, from the 2-year to the 5-year to the 10-year to the 20 to all of that, folks. So those are real dollars on the line when their CME tool is saying what it is. And again, thanks to our friends here at Cboe Global Markets for letting us broadcast from here. It's fabulous to be here. Very active pit behind us, Pete. And one of the things that's active is gold, a 1.5% move to a new all-time high. We are that close, Pete, to a new all-time high for the precious metal. Apparently all that glitters is gold. And if interest rates are going down, that means the value of gold usually goes the opposite direction.
Well, and to your point, yesterday we were talking about gold and we talked about silver. And Yukon Cornelius, I don't know if he really gave a crap about silver or not, but I do. And I'll tell you, John, it is presently at the highest levels. It hit $32 today. It's at the highest levels it's been since November of 2011. Long wait, but a big jump, and we were seeing silver move. But what I really liked, what I was seeing moving, was this 10-year. The 10-year at a 4.17 is down 2.5%. So something to keep an eye on. We talk about it all the time. Where are the treasuries? The 10-year being probably the one that most people look at the most frequently. That is coming down pretty significantly. It wasn't too long ago that it was trading 4.48. So the fact that it is now at 4.17, it's dropped pretty significantly so far, and maybe there's a little bit more room below still.
Fed's target for inflation is 2%, folks, and that's an up 2% number. It's not down, it's up. When we're still running at 3%, they're not in the home stretch yet. They might be very close to that, but like Pete says, if they keep getting numbers like they got today, it's more likely that number goes to closer to 100 by the middle of August, I think, Pete.